AITA for breaking up with my girlfriend after she was diagnosed with a terminal illness before I left for college? Throwaway, because some of my friends follow my main and I haven't really talked to them about this. I, 18M, had been dating Lena, 18F, since sophomore year of high school. We were each other's first everything. First kiss, first relationship, prom dates, the whole high school sweetheart thing. She's funny, incredibly kind, and honestly one of the smartest people I know. We had plans to stay together when I moved out of state for college. Nothing crazy. We weren't trying to get married at 20, but we talked about visiting, FaceTiming, all that. We even looked at long-distance relationship tips together. We were both serious about trying. Then, a couple months before graduation, Lena started getting really sick. Fatigue, pain, other stuff. After a bunch of tests, they diagnosed her with a rare and aggressive cancer. The prognosis isn't good, like, really not good. Doctors say she might have a year, maybe a little more if treatments work, but it's not curable. I was devastated. I cried with her. I held her hand through the first appointments. Her parents were a wreck. Everything turned upside down so fast. She told me she didn't want me to feel obligated to stay with her, and I told her I wasn't going anywhere. At the time, I meant it, but over the next month I started breaking down. I was barely sleeping. I couldn't focus in class. I felt this crushing guilt all the time, because I didn't want to stay. I love her, but I didn't want to spend what's supposed to be the start of my life watching someone I care about slowly die. That makes me sound like a monster, I know. Eventually, I told her I didn't think I could do it. I said I didn't want to abandon her, but I couldn't be her boyfriend through this. She was calm. Too calm. She just nodded and said, "I figured," and then she stopped responding to my texts. Her parents were furious, and so are several of our mutual friends. They've called me selfish, a coward, and worse. One of them posted something vague on Instagram like, "Some people only love you when it's easy," and I know it was about me. I keep going back and forth. I feel horrible, like I kicked someone when they were at their lowest. But part of me still thinks I had the right to walk away from something I wasn't emotionally capable of handling. So, AITA?